So a lot of different ways to pack a guitar and get it there safe. I'm just showing you what I do. I take the large bubble wrap, not that small bubble, and give it at least 3 wraps around the body. Tape it. This is when I'm packing without a hard case, by the way. No hard case, no gig bag. And then I'll tape up the bottom here. You're basically making kind of a bubble wrap guitar case. So now I've got the body. I'll do the neck and headstock next. And I've got some bubble wrap here on the bottom, but I'll even put another layer of something of padding here, because the bottom of the guitar is the place where it always gets, boxes get dropped and you often get damage there. If you're really worried about it, you can even remove the guitar strap pin on the bottom, because usually, and to get the neck, it might look a little weird. This guitar looks a little stunted because this is a short scale guitar. Usually I've got a roll of 12-inch bubble, but I'll just double up a piece of this 24-inch and then wrap it around the neck. I stick amount of bubble for the neck. Tape it up. And again, if you've got the thick, the wide 24-inch bubble like I have, just double over a piece. Wrap that around the headstock. Take a piece, the part that hangs over here. And see, now you've got a nice big hunk of bubble wrap just protecting the top of that headstock. Now to protect the bottom butt end of the guitar, probably the most important part of the packing job possibly. You can take something like this foam, you can take almost anything. You could take another chunk of bubble wrap and just kind of get another couple layers down there. You can take a piece of cardboard and shape it around the bottom, but you just really want the bottom of that guitar to be protected. If you can feel the strap pin with your hand, then you still need to worry. If that's sitting on the bottom of the box and it takes a good bounce on the bottom of that box. Cut a piece of cardboard. It's kind of a thin cardboard, but it's just from a USPS box, and just wrapped it around there because I didn't feel like, even with those pieces of foam, that was quite enough. So now it's got a lot of protection on the bottom of the guitar. Make sure you tape up the bottom of the box really well. Use good tape. I use Scotch. This is 3M Scotch heavy duty shipping tape. If you can get the heavy duty one, that really works better than some of those other thin tapes. Lower her in. What I like to do, have enough space on either side of the guitar that you can fit some padding. So I use peanuts, but you can use whatever you want. Just make sure you get something on either side of the body of the guitar. And then the rest of the way up, I'll just use whatever will take up that space. I've got put your receipt or whatever else you got on top at the end. Putting a few fragile stickers on there is a good idea too. Nice solidly packed box, taped up well, fragile stickers. Guitar's got a ton of padding in there. Got a little bit of clearance at the top and the bottom with padding, so it's not just sitting right up against the end of the box. Got a little padding along the edges of the guitar, which is very important. Good to go. Here's one pro tip too. The size of your box really matters in shipping as far as how much you're going to pay. one standard size, if you can get a hold of it, is 45 by 18 by 6 for guitars, and that is a way better size than getting one like this, which is another standard size, which is way huge. They are about 51 by 20 by 8. But if you ship your guitar in a box that big, first of all, you got to fill it with a ton of packing materials to do it right. So it's going to cost you more in packing materials. But beyond that, if you go through FedEx or UPS, they're going to hit you with dimensional weight. And it's basically that box, because it's a few inches larger in each dimension, is going to cost about twice as much to ship as a box this size. So see if you can get it something around 45 by 18 by 6, and you'll save yourself a ton of money when shipping a guitar. Now when it's a bass, that's a different deal. You're probably gonna have to use a box like that other one over there. So shop around for boxes, and don't just buy those huge boxes if you can help it, because it'll cost you.